This is True Wealth Formula, the ultimate guide on how to attract wealth. Learn about the law of attraction and how you can magnetically attract wealth in your life. Written by Mikey Garrett. Read by Luke Jeffrey. Introduction. With the release of The Secret, followed by the outstanding response it has garnered, a lot of people are speaking about the law of attraction. The problem is that not half of these people know what they are talking about. The law of attraction is not an enchantment or a potion that will wish all your problems away. There are things that need to be done if you want to experience its richness in your life. This audiobook specifically deals with the implementation of the law of attraction and gathering money, but really, it is all about all its various applications that can help in improving your life. Sit back, free up your mind from all its clutter, and have a good read. Chapter 1. The Law of Attraction, What It Really Is and What It Is Not. Summary. Let us begin by understanding what the Law of Attraction really is all about. The Law of Attraction, What It Really Is and What It Is Not. It is somewhat amazing to see how much talk there is about the Law of Attraction, and how few people actually know about what it is. The law of attraction is not a spell that you use and things begin happening that way. It is not that you chant, like begets like, 1,000 times a day and see things happening the way you want. If the law of attraction were so simple, we would have already witnessed the world as a much better place by now. People explain the law of attraction in various ways. The commonest definition you will find will be something like this. If you strongly believe that something should happen, it will certainly happen. A sentence couldn't be any simpler, but you will immediately realize that this raises more questions than answers. The question desires is most important. Is it only what we desire and think about strongly that will happen? Or will things that we don't desire also happen if we somehow think strongly about them? Then there is also the question of internal conflict of thoughts. At times, there could be situations where we think equally in both ways. For example, we may think that a job could be ours, or not. So how do we apply the law of attraction in such a case? Or what do we do when we are thinking strongly about something and someone else is thinking strongly about the exact opposite thing? What will happen in that case? In order to be able to reply all these questions, it is important to first understand what the law of attraction really says. Notwithstanding the various ways in which the law of attraction has been defined, we can break things down in the following 4 elements. We must know exactly what we want. We must begin a thought process for it, and begin vociferously asking the universe to make it happen. We must then visualize a situation wherein we already have what we are hankering for, and we must live in that reality. At the same time, we must not attach ourselves to what might happen. We must only think about having it. There is no room for apprehension. In this audiobook, we are going to expose various aspects of the law of attraction, and see how we can apply it in one of the most important areas of our lives, attracting money. Can one really become rich by just thinking vividly about it? We need to understand the law better and learn how to implement it in order to get these answers. Chapter 2. Objective and Subjective Thinking. Summary. Since the law of attraction is so strongly based in the thought process, we must first learn what our thought processes really are. Objective and Subjective Thinking. One of the main steps toward understanding the law of attraction to a greater degree is to understand what the word, thought, really means. Throughout the description of this law, you will find that it doesn't refer to thinking in the way that we do. We think that we exist. We are in a particular situation, there are certain people with and around us, there are things we are with, and so on. Whatever we see becomes real for us, and that becomes a part of our thought. However, this is not the kind of thought process that the law of attraction talks about. This is known as objective thinking. But in order for us to see the implementation of the law of attraction in our lives, we have to first shun the concept of objective thinking. We have to adopt a higher level of thinking, which is subjective thinking. Why do we think that?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?